And even just shooting jump shots, so he hasn't had any contact. I guess he's probably at least another week to 10 days away before.
Eagle defense, the call. And Bowen already trying to put his stamp on Vince Carter.
And he'll put his stamp on it by any means necessary. This young man will try to stop you. He'll label you and stamp you.
Shot clock at 9. Carter drives on Bowen, contorts a shot up and in.
Well, that's what I'd like to see a lot more from him, and that'll make it easier for him to get the jump shot. But they have to move and clear a side out for him and suddenly give him the ball and let him be able to penetrate.
They go inside. Peterson picked it up.
And right here, look where Brian Grant's cheating. He's over there to stop, but Bowen just runs into him, gets a little shove off from Vince. Vince thinks he's fouled, and so does Bowen thinks he's fouled.
Well, the beautiful thing about Bowen, he doesn't foul you one time. He
Farley picks up the foul. Alvin Williams is checked out, and former Knick Chris Childs is checked in. There's a foul called on Bowen. He picks up his first tonight, and some words with Vince Carter, and a technical foul on Carter and Bowen.
It looked like Carter inadvertently bumped into Bowen after the whistle. Bowen didn't like it, said something to Carter, challenged Carter, but again, Carter's got to be smart. He can't, that's not an even trade, Bowen for Carter.
Well, and that's Bowen's job. I mean, anytime you see a defensive stopper, this guy's going to hold you, grab you, bump you. He's going to whisper sweet nothings in your ear if he has an opportunity. And if you get upset about it, as Danny indicated, fair trade is no robbery, but that's not a fair trade. Out and play.
Toronto shooting 46%, Miami 33%. And Vince Carter.
Here is one thing, but I like his team better when there's movement because I think it gives this man more options other than the deep jump shot.
Great three-point shot by Vince Carter, who now has 9 in the game.
A knack for that ball.
Carter for 2. He's got 13, John.
Boy, he's hitting that shot now.
Gets his own rebound and can't put in the second try, but Vince Carter is there to put in his 15th point.
Well, and I like that. Carter is now rebounding. He's tipping balls in. He's really spreading his game out a little bit more other than just the jump shot because you've got to utilize that athleticism. The man is a tremendous athlete, and you want to see him use that for a lot more than just using his jump shot.
They brought in some new players as well, but Carter had 15 in the first half.
And like Coach said, you know, he's taking it inside. You know, he's doing a lot of little things. But it's Reed.
Oakley with a nice pass to Carter, coming off a screen and puts it in.
Well, see, and that's that move again. That's something new for the last time we saw him. He's coming from
by Oak.
Well, Oakley loves this behind-the-back pass, but look at that shot off one leg.
Defenders into the lane with them, which opens up the shot for Morris Peterson, and then Carter on his pogo stick knocks it in.
Well, see, and that's what movement will help you. You can capitalize on this young man.
Another reason why Tim Hardaway gets that open shot is another reason Pat Riley's emphasizing to push the ball up the court. Get the team into confusion and transition.
Carter dancing on Marley. What a shot by Vince Carter.
Well, he got away with
Carter that you've not seen before.
You see, right? He already traveled right there. Then he did. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. He changed pivot feet and then he started running. That's not walking. That's running. It's a new violation. So we have not seen a lot of turnovers this week.
Carter knocks it in again. The 5th leading scorer in the NBA, has 24 for the game, 9 in the quarter, and he's just warming up. The leading vote getter for the Eastern Conference All-Stars, putting on a show.
The adjustment now to Alonzo being back.
Good feed by Clark inside to Vince Carter. The Raptors had missed their last.
After having been out, but I love the fact also the physicalness of this Toronto team. I tell you, this kid is shooting this ball outside. I love it when he's driving.
The Eastern Conference. Inside, great pass into Carter from Alvin Williams on the wing.
That was 2 passes in a row. The first.
That's like Mason Grant morning out there.
Carter double teamed and somehow squeezes up a shot.
Well, I like Jerome Williams right there. He had the tip in. If it didn't, right here, Carter, good pass by Williams right there. Great defense. Weak side. There's Alvin. Beautiful shot by Carter.
Grinding his way into Oakley and feeding to Grant. What defense tonight by Toronto.
Because they don't have a lot of length in there, Carter comes over and blocks it the first time. Grant goes back up again. Carter blocks it again. Get it out of there.